you're only supposed to grieve for 11 months and then go back to normal. But from the
Okay.
divine standpoint, grieving is very hard on the body. And if you grieve too long, more than a year, you're going to hurt your heart and other body parts. So, how do you get rid of grief? Number one, when I teach you Einstein, you're going to give it away. Number two, there's a verbal frequency you can actually use to eliminate grief. And when you add it to something called Star of Bethlehem, which is a Bach flower remedy, you'll get rid of most of your grief within the first month and 90% of it more in 3 months. Now, when you start to go through this and you want to talk to the person from the other side, it's my job to make sure that we can ask questions of the other person. How are they doing? Do they have any messages? For instance, a person I was praying for needed to release and go home. Well, 3 days after their death, they appeared with their angel with me in my room. I said, Mom, I can smell the angels. There's someone here. And this is a different angel. I haven't smelled this one before. I know they're angels by their fragrance. And the angel said to me, I have someone in my charge, someone I'm taking home, who wanted to say thank you. And I said, are you Liliana's aunt that I've been praying for? And Liliana was from Chicago. And she said, yes. She said, I wanted to say thank you because you helped me let go of my body and leave. And the pain is gone. I'm out of pain. I have no more suffering and I'm on my way home. But please continue to pray for my husband who was drinking too much because I was concerned about him. So I continued to pray for him. And for the next 3 weeks until an angel appeared and said, you can stop praying for him. He's given up all alcohol. Now, meanwhile, I called Liliana in Chicago and she said, my cousin in Texas, where her mom was when she died, wants to talk to you. And she asked me 10 questions. She said, how do you know it was my mom? I said, because your mom told me you'd be asking me this. And she told me all these different things about her and you. She said, no way that you would know that. Only my cousin would know that. You probably asked her. I said, no. And I started to tell her things about her that she said, nobody knows that but my mother. And then she began to realize her mom, had
Yeah.
come to tell me things so that she would be okay with it. And it made such a big, profound difference. She stopped grieving. So you said, how do we stop grief? I talk to the other side. I ask questions. The other people tell me from the other side the things that they're telling me from their viewpoint now that they're no longer in their bodies. And this helps the family members who are going through
Okay.
grieving to transition that much more easy and to know that they're out of pain.